Hola, hola, bienvenidos to Budget Talkie Testimonios. My name is Oli, and this is the journey towards a debt-free lifestyle. So we are really working on cutting down those debts. So let's get started. Hello, we are working on our Elephant 5K. Better late than never. It's still Sunday, so that should count for something. But first, yeah, let me show you this. I ordered, I'm sure you've seen the inserts that Dawn is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting is selling. And ever since I first saw them on her envelopes, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get, I mean, it's just so smart. So smart. Like this woman, like I think I copy everything she does, like all her ideas. I'm like, yeah, that's so smart. Let me do that. So she has some options available, but she also has the option of if you want something different, like a background that's different, that you can reach out to her and just describe, and she'll work with you. But I already had these backgrounds that I had purchased, and I'm like, I think I want these. So oh, look at this, love this. Like I have squirrel moments, right? This was a freebie from her, beautiful. But let me show you all. I ordered 2 sets. So these are the first ones. I sent her like roses as backgrounds. Yeah. Like I'm not kidding y'all. OMG. She did an amazing job. This is really gonna help with my focus from this year for me, which is commitment. But oh, look at that, y'all. They look beautiful. They look absolutely beautiful. I love them. I did tell her to just keep the background, and if she I'm like, if you want to use that for other people who might be interested, go ahead and do it. These are purple roses. The queen, that's for me. That's my folder because it's the hubs, the kids, and then the queen, right? But y'all, look at that. I just absolutely love them. Let me take it out so you can see. So it's just like, I don't know, blew my mind. So these are the little, I think they will stick on your envelope. I'm still deciding. I don't think I'm going to stick it on these because these ones are the kind of the envelopes that have the 2 pockets. So I kind of have my own little thingy there. But I have a ton of other envelopes that I am actually thinking of. This is where, yeah, that's Lula, where I'm going to put them. So Dawn, OMG, you did an amazing job. Yeah, I absolutely love them. I mean, I don't think the camera, I'm trying to look through my cell phone, but it doesn't do it as much justice as when you see them in person. So, and they were so affordable. I mean, I don't know, it was very affordable. Yay, I am so happy. I love them. All right, I'm gonna put this to the side. All right, let's get started. If Lula keeps on barking, you'll hear me get up and just let her in. Okay, so let's get started. So for today, we're doing half March, half April. So we're gonna bring a total of $146. And as you know, these are my cheat sheets, as is this one right here. And let's get started. I'm filming in the kitchen, on the kitchen table, like in the kitchen, using the kitchen table. So my mess is everywhere. You know, when you're not at your regular place, that you get a little thrown off, or at least I do. All right, so let's start with, I'm trying to figure out where to put them. With Miss Judy, and we're gonna do the last gnome. I'm sorry, y'all. There might be a lot of me hitting you. Yeah, and I'm done with this page. I need to go download the other one. I saw Miss Judy provide the link. And so, yay. So, this is the first one I complete, y'all. So, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. Oh, 130. $130. Oh, what happened here? Oh shoot, what's going on? What's going on? Yo, Lula, Lula. You're gonna hear my husband in a bit. Lula. I'm gonna put this to the side. So super cute. Even you see, Diamond is not the only one. Except that this Lula is loud and she could care less. I don't know if y'all are familiar. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm just bumping you all the time. I don't know if y'all are familiar with cattle dogs. The blue healers and red healers. We've had both, but right now Lula is a blue healer. And that girl thinks she's her own boss. She'll look at you and like, you talking to me? You want me to be quiet? Then give me food, even if she just ate. You want me to get off my bed? Yeah, and she'll tell me, you want me to get off my bed? Yo, I'm serious. I don't know who doesn't listen to me more, if it's my teenagers or my dog. She'll climb up on the bed when I'm watching videos or something, and I'm like, Lula, get off. And she just like looks at me like side-eyed. I'll look for a picture with that side-eyed view, and she looks at me like, and she won't get off. Yay, $10 here, $5.10. Yeah, and I'm taking it out. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 50, 60, 80, 90, 100. Yes. Yeah, this makes me so happy. 130. I almost want to frame it. I'm not gonna frame it, but I almost want to. It's my first Judy gnomes that I have completed, because I did not get on board with this last year, because I had just started last year, like midway through the year. But yay! Let's hear you. Yay for completing the gnomes. So yeah, this one I will be pulling, as I said, because we need access to that. This one I am gonna wait until the end of whenever I finish this. So we're doing this one right here. It's our last hat, and it is $5. So let's see. Yay. Okay, there we go. We'll put in the 5. And we have, y'all, January, February, and March. 20, 40, 60, 75. Wow. I know it's 300, but it's just like, wow. This is gonna, I think what I'm gonna use this for, it depends, but I'm thinking it might end up in the Christmas if I don't get to my Christmas goal. If I do, it's going into some kind of savings, All right, so our next one is, so we are done with Judy's. We're going to do the Easter, and I'm going to finish this today. We're doing Easter, the 12th month, and then Greta and then Lourdes. So I did budget $19 for this, because it should be 19, 6, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 9. Oh, wait, what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, 19. 19. I was right. So I'm hoping I have $1 here. Oh, I do have $1. Good. So I'm going to take $1 out and put that 20. But I'm still going to color them in. Just So they're completed. And I think what I'm gonna do, well, I don't think, this is what I'm going to do with this one. And this one, y'all, this is a freebie in my Ko-fi. And I know Easter is today, actually. Happy Easter. I'm recording in the evening on Easter Sunday. Is this, okay, hold on, I'm confused. Yeah, this is the money. Okay, so my plan is to take the money from this one. So it's $45. Oh yeah, it is. I counted right, y'all. But because I am doing an Easter box challenge, I'm gonna place the money in here. And this Easter box challenge is the one from Bonnie and Glow. So I'm gonna just roll it over into this one so that I can, because I know, and I realized, I knew going in that it would be beyond Easter by the time I was done. And I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna pay myself back with what we spent for Easter. You know, as our kids got, are getting older, we're not spending as much. For the youngest one, so Easter is 19. The 12th month is getting $6. So let's do agapes. Oh, and I'm like, what's going in here? Yes, I know what's going in here. Let me replace it. Oh, Jesus. Pause, please. Sorry, y'all. I just I didn't have them inside the zipped envelope. So I am replacing the Easter one with this card challenge that I actually made, and it's a freebie on my Ko-fi, and it's for Mother's Day. So it's my Mother's Day savings challenge. I have a dashboard, an A5, and I also have an A6. I also have them in Spanish. The only thing that has text are the dashboards. The rest, it's just numbers and blank circles. So just FYI. So I laminated them, and I just love them. I think saving all of April will give me a good little chunk of money to buy some gifts for my mother and my mother-in-law. So some of these have numbers, some of them are, these are just blank spaces. They are repeats. So I think it's 2 sets of cards, two PDFs with numbers, and then 2 PDFs of the same image without numbers. So just know that. So what my plan is, and I'm not gonna start this until next week, I'll probably pull 1 or 2 cards depending on the denomination, and I'll just fill in that amount. Or I'll just designate an amount for this one. Oh, there's a bug. A mosquito. And then do that. So that's gonna go in here. So we'll keep it there. I made sure I zipped it up so it doesn't. I'm gonna look later on just to make sure that I didn't leave any behind. All right, so that is that. So now our next one is, I need to clean this one up, y'all. I keep on forgetting to do that, and I need to get a dashboard for Brooklyn L Saves. I'm gonna take it out so I can remember. Just so it's gonna be to the side. So this April bat is from Agape, Greta from Agape, and it is getting $4. So let's go ahead and color it in. I love these ones. They are so pretty. So 4. And these, once I complete them, I do pull out the amount, which is $10 a month or per play. And my next one is that I cannot grab. This is from Brooklyn L Saves. It's a quarterly, and I had designated, I think, $1 for this one. Yes. So we're gonna do $1. So 1. And these I'll pull when they are at the end of it. And I think for the next quarter, and I think I already shared this, I might just do a D3 roll for each one of these instead of doing $1. All right, and the last one for this pull is our collab, or not our collab. The collab with Nori. And this month is budgeting with Lisandra. And what I have, y'all, I'm telling you, what I have is, so what I do is that on Tuesday, Tara from the Thrifty Practitioner, who put together the Elephant Savings Challenge, leaves Mondays open. I said, like, we're not saving on this day, but I actually did add some things to that. And what I do for the Monday gap is I do whatever, something monthly. So in last month was Easter, this month is Mother's Day. Then I do the 12th month, and I do the agape, and then the lower savings, and the total are usually between $30 to $35 that I bring in. So I spread those 30 across these that I just did, right? So what I have left over are $6. So I have 6 into this one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these umbrellas with tooth. So this is 2, 4, and again, this specific one is from Lisandra, 2, 4, 6. All right, so awesome. So that way I'm done with the largest numbers. So for these, I'm gonna make these $1 denominations. These have a denomination, so 2, 2, 2, and then ones. And I think for these, I'm gonna do roll and save. So I'll probably do a D3. So $6 goes into the 12 months of savings for 2026, hosted by Nori from Noreli's Budgets. And that one is done. Yay! And now we have no bucks given. Let me go bring Lula, y'all. Hold on a second. All right, so for no bucks given, we're finishing March. And it's supposed to have $17. Let me see. So it's 1 letter, 1 flower, so 5, 6. Oh, because I'm doing these ones. Oh, yeah, I got confused, y'all. Okay, let me get... Okay, that makes sense now. I'm going March and April. Let me get... Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay. So right here on this side, this is $1. This is 5, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we go on to this side, and 11, 12, 14, 16, and 17 right there. So that's the 17. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Oh, wrong one. So we're done with March. And usually I would like cut it in half and just pull it, but I think I'm still debating if I'm going to wait and pull both of them. I'm still not sure. All right, so far for no bucks given, and this is from no bucks given, right? We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $78. And do I want to pull? So 2, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to pull them, y'all. I think I'm gonna leave just the 6. So for April, it's just 2, 4, 5, 6. I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So I'll leave the 6 for April. And I will grab, I feel like I had the scissors right here. Pause, please. All right, so I just counted it and it's $72. And the reason I just convinced myself to pull them, I have not worked with my debt binder, and I think it's larger challenges. I think I'm gonna place them into the debt. So I'm not gonna count it as an overall. So I'm still trying to figure out how that's gonna work. All right, so that one is done, no bucks given. And we're done with the March section. So now we are strictly into April. So for April, we're going into the Have a Catastic Year. And this one is also from the Thrifty Practitioner. And for this, I bring $10. And I think I want to, so I have, let's see, 5, 10. And what are we going to do? Where did I start last time? Okay, let's do this roll. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? Let me finish. Let me do 4 of these April. Well, let me do these rolls and see. So I have 10. Oh, where's my die? Oh, right here. We're gonna roll a D3. And that's a 1. Let's roll one more time. That's a 3, so that's 4. And let's leave, so that means we have 6 left. 6. So let's do 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just because these ones I have a value of $1 for each. All right, and so far with this, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 130. That's fantastic. And I do need to start pulling. I think I'm gonna wait until I finish these 2 so that I can pull, because I had them front and back. And for, sorry y'all, that's a very tight space. I can also actually pull this one, but I'm not gonna do it yet because I don't have any change. So I need to make change, because this side was 66 and this side is 24. So I need to make sure I have change for that. Let me see if I can pull you guys up a little bit more. Just I feel it's too tight, but okay, I think that worked. Maybe. Okay. So the next one is from Tobin Budgets, and I bring $2 into this one. So for this, it's $1 an image. So this one I'm going slowly with it. And let's find, let's do this little fish. So this is $1. And let's do this little cat head. That's another $1. So $2. And so far with Tobin Budgets, we have 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $26. Perfect. Slowly but surely. All right, and then our next one is the elephant. And for the elephant, we are saving. So we're doing $26 into the elephant. So we should have 26 here, 20, 25, 26. So we have to find the elephant with number 26. I see it right here. So right here. These are so cute. So this is actually part of Tara's, the Thrifty Practitioner, the Elephant 5K. So by the end, I should have 571 with this page itself. And this, that's another one that I will not be pulling out until I'm done. I don't know how long it's going to take us, but I think it's almost the whole year. Hopefully it's not. But who knows? Let's see how much we have saved so far. It is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 51, 2, 3, $53. Beautiful. Well, 153, not 53. All right. And our next one is the weekend save 26, but I don't do hers. What I do is I have my own 52 Fridays, so that's what I do, but I do just count the same amount. So it's 26, and then we're gonna do the save the copay, which is 20. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark them so that I can just leave them before we're done. So let me just put it here, y'all. So my apologies, it's not my regular setup, and I feel I have you all close and personal. Oopsies. Okay, so let me move this somewhere. Okay, so for this we have $26. 26, perfect. And we are in the month of April. And we had some like money that we carried over from last month. We have $7. So in total we have actually $33. So that's pretty neat. Let's see if we can fill out 33 in here. What do we have? So 25, 25, 29, 18, that would be 28, 29. Now let's just do the 25, 25, 26, 7, 29. So we can do 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, let me see if I can break a 5, y'all. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way I can get that change. Okay, so I said how much? 25, 29, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and we're gonna carry $4 into next week. But it's good because we have completed 2. So all we have is that 18 and that 11. All right, so let's put it into April. So it might end up being that 18. That next week, that might be our last 26 that we're bringing in for that month. So we can get ahead actually. So that's good. Okay, so that's that. And what the only thing that we have left is the save the copay. So let me put these back in here and move this over. And let's bring in our Save the Copay. And Save the Copay is also by Tara from the Thrifty Practitioner. It's actually part of that same download. So we are April. You know, I've been really slacking with documenting the amount that I'm bringing in. I know it's not exactly what's shown on here, but let's see. So what I've been doing, I'm just placing them here, no specific order. Let me see, is that enough space? Oh, not this one. And I'm just gonna roll the D3 whatever amount is, however many dollars are going, and I bring $20 each time. So number 6 is getting 1. Number 1. Oh, everybody wants just 1. One. Oops. 2. 1. 3. 1, 2, 3. And this one's either getting 2 or 1. Okay, and then 1 goes over there. Okay. So let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 and 2. Okay, so number 1, which is primary care, is getting $2, and I'm not going to count them. I'm just going to stick them in there. I'll count next time. Number 2 is vision, and it's receiving $3. Number 3 is therapy, and it's receiving $2. Number 4, wellness, and it's receiving $6. Nice. Number 5 is dental, receiving $4. And the last one is meds, receiving $3. And that's it, y'all. That's it for the elephant 5K. I'm hoping that I can upload this video tonight. It is already 8:30, so we'll see how that goes. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.